Heavy intrinsic attack. That's lame. I hate charged attacks. I want the button mashing attacks. There we go. Ranged attack upgrade. Give me that. Shield kick. Now that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Fuck. Don't have points. But I like that. Shield throw. Hell yeah, I want those fast attacks. I'm gonna get that shit. Quick match. Bro, listen to this fucking name. Oh, I thought it said Cyberpunk. I thought it said Intergalactic Gaming. Cyberpunk Energetic Gaming. And there's some crazy four-armed bitch with two. She's got, oh my god. She has a sniper rifle in her hands. Dude, hold on. You gotta see this. And four, like, General Grievous arms with two samurai swords. And then in the other two shurikens about to throw them. This is... How did they make this art? I want this art on my channel. This is cool. Cyberpunk Energetic. What? Oh, suck my balls. Feature unavailable. Look, I'm telling you, man. I'm fucking cursed lately. Somebody has fucking cursed me. I need help. Feature unavailable. Why is that feature unavailable? I always do quick match. You son of a whore. What is this? I've been to Wakanda.
Wakanda.
My Black Panther outfit is dope. He's got like this dark blue outfit on. Energetic gaming. Infraction. Settings on my console? What the fuck, man? I didn't change my settings. Dude. Force it. Gathering of Evil. Okay, dude. This is cool. Blasters. I don't think I have that one. Okay, look at that cover art, man. That shit is crazy. Whoever came up with that. They're like, okay, so it's gotta be cyberpunk, and it's gotta be a hot chick, and she's gotta have, like, night vision goggles, and shurikens, and General Grievous arms, and ninja swords, and she's like a super soldier, you know, tatted up, like, crazy. Enable matchmaking. What does that mean? Just crazy looking. And she's got a suppressor, so she's like the ultimate sneaky soldier. Profile settings on my console. This feature is unavailable due to fucking gotta YouTube everything. Yo, what if we got attacked by China?
I don't know.
Like, what if we got EMP'd from China? I doubt the government would tell us.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
Play Xbox on PS4? Dude, you can do that? Okay. Twin Cipher, I'm gonna need you to comment more in my channel. You weird bot, you. Just comment more. If I follow you, will you comment more nonsense in my channel? Cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location.
Oh my gosh.
Scout out the area ahead
After
of you
4 hours of technical difficulties, I can actually play a video game. Wow. I'm Cyberpunk Captain America. America needs me now. I am Iron Man. Just kidding. Okay, we got a footballer. Oh, great. Get him. Get him, you guys. I'm just Captain America. I'm not a real superhero. What? Just kidding. I'm the greatest American hero of all time. I'll save you. That was something. Brooklyn Brawler. I'm Captain America, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York, the heart of the United States, where all heroes are really born. If you're not from Brooklyn, New York, then you're not a true American. And go move to Russia or China, you communist. Just kidding, I'm Captain America. I'm accepting of everyone who's from America. If you're not from America, you're a piece of shit. Just kidding, I'll save you even if you're from another country. Just kidding, I'm an American elitist, Captain America. I only save Americans. If you're gonna die in another country, fuck you. Just kidding, Come here. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. These shield guys are a fucking problem, man. Why are these always a fucking problem? Yo, help me over here. I'm fucking dying, man. Bitch. Get me up, Bucky. Winter Soldier. You're supposed to be shooting these guys over here. They're fucking blasting me with frost rockets. Fucking... Douche. Skull bash into the ground, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Okay. Metropolis isn't very fun, to be honest. Let me just turn this off. I gave it a chance. I gave it a 1 episode chance.
What?
Cartoon show called Crapopolis. Maybe you've heard of it. Only the coolest people watch it. It's like a, I guess like a Roman themed, supposed to be funny cartoon show. Greek, Greco-Roman. It's not that funny to me. It reminded me of, what is that funny cartoon show on Netflix? Not BoJack Horseman, but it's got one of the voice actors from SpongeBob in it.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Paradise PD. That show is out of control. You ever watch that?
No.
Yeah, that's
I haven't.
That's, yeah, that's... There's some disturbing stuff in that show, I'll just say. I don't want to say it on live stream, actually. But it's,
good?
It's, yeah. Yeah, it is absolutely, like, the most politically incorrect show, like, in existence. The stuff that they say would, like, make a liberal cry. It's so bad. It's so funny, though. It is out of control. I was hoping that, like, I'm hoping I can find another show like Paradise PD, because Crapopolis looked kind of like that show in a way. The art style a little bit. Okay, so what does Captain America do whenever he tries to... Captain America cannot climb. And I can't run up walls. I don't have a zip line.
You just walk up the stairs.
Just walk up the stairs. There are no stairs. This is like an oil rig thing. You know, on stilts.
I'm not sure then.
Oh, here we go. You gotta do like Mario. You gotta climb up on some shit and then jump off of some other shit. And then double jump. Yeah, I'm playing Mario. Here we go. Just in a cooler 3D game. That is Captain America's weakness, though. He's a ground soldier. I mean, he literally is a soldier.
Yo, I just realized he's from World War II. I mean, I feel like there'd be some things, like, you know what I mean? He's from that, you know, he's from a time era where, you know... Honey, you didn't put enough salt in my food. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Or...
Yeah. Well...
Or...
Dude, he really doesn't have anything cool like World War II. Like, why can't he call in, like, an airstrike of, like, a bunch of World War II planes and then jump on top of them and surf them, you know, until his destination? Or, you know, he doesn't have anything World War II related.
This guy ganged up on, bro. The heck?
His outfit is corny though, man. Like, I know it's more modern and new, but somebody with some better taste needs to design his outfit.
You ever see that video of them calling him Captain Puerto Rican?
Captain Puerto Rican? No.
Yeah, because like of the flag, like because like of like the not like.
Does it look more like the Puerto Rican flag than the American flag?
Yeah, because he has one star, like that. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about because I knew somebody who had like a Puerto Rican flag and boxing gloves hanging from their car mirror. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So
It does look like that. Like, why doesn't it look like the flag itself instead of the star? I wonder why the star is such a...
I feel like though, like trying to fit 50 stars, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of hard.
I think it would be cool, even if they were extremely tiny. It's probably some kind of marketing thing or branding or something.
Just like always, Avengers.
Oh. I mean, of course, if you look past it, you would think, oh, hey, it's Captain America. I
mean, I know Captain America, so I see the shield and immediately I'm like, okay, that's Captain America. But this new Captain America? That actor, he's such a fucking jabroni. I don't know where they found this guy. He does not look like a person to be Captain America. Like, he literally just looks like the off-brand Captain America, and I hate him. I really do. I think he's stupid looking. His face gets on my nerves. I hate looking at him.
Are you talking about that show, Winter Soldier?
The new Captain America from the movie. There's this.
You talking about Falcon? Yeah.
No, Falcon's cool. I like him. The new Captain America. He's this other off-brand white guy.
Oh, Walker. Oh, you're talking about that guy?
Yeah, he's a fucking jabroni. Who is that guy? He's like literally just some jabroni like somebody met at Subway and was like, hey man, look, if you fucking put this little cardboard thing on your head, you kind of look like Captain America.
Well, his thing, he was a soldier. They needed him to be Captain America, so he just like stepped in.
Yeah.
To be Captain.
That's stupid, man.
But not only that too. Like, okay, he wasn't the best Captain America. Don't get me wrong, but Sam just bullied him the entire time for no reason, though. In that show, like Sam was like Falcon.
Oh.
Falcon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam just bullied him the entire time in that show, bro.
Yeah.
And then they somehow made Walker the bad guy when he wasn't. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't a good Captain America, but you know, he wasn't a bad guy. He was just a guy trying to.
Bro, and I know that's the most cliche thing in every fucking superhero movie. Oh, okay, we're gonna do a whole movie or a whole TV like season of the good guys fighting each other because we're too lazy to pull out thousands of millions of different cool bad guys from the universe, you know? Like,
because there's so much, like, even like with DC, there's so much superheroes that like they could pull out because there's been so many made, and
there's
so
a
many.
billion of them, dude. A billion. I looked at one of those books, you know, and like I'm a nerd. Like I thought I knew all these characters and shit, but there's those Marvel or DC books about all the characters. Bro, there are so many people they should put in the fucking movies. They put all these fucking like MODOK was in the what a fucking loser. MODOK in the fucking what is his name? Fucking Bumblebee Head and Wasp Girl, whatever dumbass shit. I actually like that movie, but MODOK, bro, what a fucking loser. There are so many cooler fucking bad guys you could put in the movie. That shit pissed me off. And that one Iron Man where they just had some random jabroni. They're like, oh, he's really the really serious bad guy. No, he's just an actor, this old dude who looks like Gandhi, and he's just gonna be the bad guy.
Oh,
like,
you're talking about Iron Man 3? Iron Man 3.
Like, what is this shit, bro? That's stupid.
well, here's the thing. He was just an actor. I think if you're talking about, I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking about.
Like,
He
what
was just
a
an actor.
dumb
Actor for the
ass
bad guy.
thing for a movie. You totally ruined that movie for me. And the blue guy with all that, like, light blue stuff on his face, not Galactus, but whatever his fucking name, he was supposed to be fucking cool. In the X-Men, cartoons, bro, he was fucking people up. But in this movie, he's just standing still. You do this, you do that. I'm gonna tell you guys to do something, and then if you don't, then something weird, time-changing will happen. Like, he didn't even punch anybody, he didn't even fight anybody, all he did was talk. What was that fucking guy's name? I swear, man, they could get a fucking 5-year-old with more inspiration to do some of these fucking bad guys. That's why I like DC, man. DC has bad guys. Marvel's bad guys are fucking slacking, bro. Like, who was the last real serious bad guy that you were worried about besides the big chin guy?
Or who was actually a bad guy, you know what I mean? Not some, oh, I'm a good guy now, like halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who,
like Fantastic Four has Doctor Doom. He was always like always somebody you need to fucking watch out for. Even Silver Surfer, some people think are corny, but I think he's cool because he's strong as fuck. You don't know what he's capable of.
And he wasn't bad from the start. He was just a character like forced to do something. You know? But like, I want a bad guy who's actual bad guy, you know, not some like some character who's like, oh, I'm a bad guy, but you know what, I'm gonna turn a good guy in, you know, the next 2 minutes of the movie.
And you can always tell when they're gonna, you know, because they're kind of bickering, but they're not really fighting that seriously. And you know, like this new Black Widow movie that you can see in the trailer, where off-brand Captain America is going to be joining them, and this stupid bearded guy who talks way too much is going to be in it. And they're like, they cut off the girl's hair so she's not even attractive anymore. Black Widow's sister. I'm like, what are y'all fucking doing, man? Like, did y'all see the new The Batman? That movie? That was fucking awesome, dude. The Penguin. They had these crazy psycho dudes. Like, you didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. The Marvel movies now, it's just like, oh, like, we're gonna go fight somebody. Why are we doing this? Well, I don't know. Got nothing else better to do, and somebody needs to get paid. These actors gotta get paid, you guys. Come on, let's go. Let's save America. It's like, come on, bro. Where's some bad guys with some real serious motivations? Bro, do you remember Iron Man, the dude with the whips, bro?
Whiplash, yeah.
Bro. Him! I saw him, I was like, this dude is pissed. He really does not like Iron Man. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's just like, it's like, I don't even give a shit about a fucking goofy outfit, or I'm wearing a fucking t-shirt and jeans, I got these fucking whips, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know, in the middle of a NASCAR thing, you know?
Dude, that scene was cool though. Iron Man, like,
it was so cool.
Suiting up, dude. Oh, sometimes I look back on that scene, I was like, like, that was the start of, like, Portable, even though that suit wasn't strong like his other ones, because, well, it was portable. It was used for emergencies like that.
It was so cool. It was awesome. I love that shit. So you introduce a new villain, and you introduce a new gadget, you know. That was a great fucking movie. Captain America Winter Soldier, I will still say, it's probably like one of the best fucking Marvel movies. It's got actually good characters, cool story, lots of action. I mean, hella action.
I actually like that movie.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites, bro.
Well, I think everybody likes the movie because, you know, it was still during the time when Marvel was,
Kicking ass. That was a kick-ass Marvel movie. Wasn't a fucking, what is that stupid bitch? Power Girl? What's her name? I'm way too strong I'm stronger than everyone in the universe, bitch. I hate her.
Oh, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Oh, she makes me so mad.
Yeah. She was,
Her face. Every time I see her face, I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to shoot her with a paintball gun.
that short hair that she had in Endgame, though. Ooh, no, was not it.
Bruh. For real. And come on, man. Like, let's be honest. Like, who are these movies catering to? Mostly men. Do you want men's money? Stop with the short-haired women. You're pushing us away. We don't like that shit.
There's some short-haired women that, like, that are actually pretty good looking, but it's very,
It's rare. It's rare, and you're scaring money away. That's all I'm saying. Marvel, you like
really
money,
the short hair I
so
really care about. It's just that they're bad characters, you know what I mean?
I care about everything. If Black Widow shaved her head, would you watch Black Widow?
Probably not.
No, you wouldn't, and I wouldn't either. This is what I'm talking about. This is the point I'm trying to make. And do you think they would make more money or less money if they made Black Widow bald? They're gonna make less money. It's just a fact. So they can keep pushing all this DEI shit, but it's gonna hurt their pocketbook. Give me some gadgets. Give me some outfits. Units. Lightweight spark inserts. That sounds technological. Dude, I don't know if I've said this or if I thought this yet, but to me, this game is better than the Spider-Man games. Like, if you play Spider-Man in this game, it's more fun than playing any of the other Spider-Man games. To me, this is the best Marvel game that there is. I don't know what's a better game where you can play all the characters.
Yeah.
I hope they keep updating this game and sticking with it or making something better. Is there going to be a Marvel Avengers 2? I hope so. This is just such a nice break from playing shooting games for me. I don't know, it's easy to pick up. Shield bunker. Not before I take a cantaloupe break. I left my damn smoothie at work, so I gotta eat fruit how it is instead of in a smoothie. It's killing me, dude. It takes me 40 years to eat a cantaloupe instead of just blending it all in, chugging it. I gotta get another smoothie blender bottle. I wonder if ancient tribes in Malaysia eat cantaloupe seeds for good luck. I wonder if in Bangladesh They snort mushed up pumpkin seeds to get high. Hashtag I need baby powder cantaloupe thoughts.
Cantaloupe
Oh my
thoughts.
god, bro, I'm gonna do that. That's the hashtag. Cantaloupe thoughts. Fuck. I can remember how to spell cantaloupe. Loupe. Thoughts. Hashtag cantaloupe thoughts. Oh, I love that. Fuck. I'm a genius. I wonder... I don't know what I wonder. I'm hungry. I can't think properly. Yo, these seeds are a fucking problem. If anyone is interested in being an intern, I need a cantaloupe intern to get these seeds off. That's just gonna be your main job. Make sure I don't eat any cantaloupe seeds.
Is that all?
Yeah, they're gonna have to kneel before me and and pick them out. Pick them out of the bowl, and then hand me the perfect piece of cantaloupe. Dude, is that not weird? There is hair. Cantaloupe has hair in the middle. Where's that hair come from? Hashtag cantaloupe thoughts. Has anyone ever made a wig out of cantaloupe hair for their real head? Hashtag cantaloupe thoughts. How many cantaloupe seeds do you need to eat to survive in the wilderness, like Bear Grylls? Or can you? What does dehydrated cantaloupe taste like? Probably not very good. What if you replaced all the juice inside of watermelon? I mean, ooh, okay, so what if you replaced all the juice from a watermelon and put cantaloupe juice in? And vice versa.
What if you just, like, ate the cantaloupe?
Well, I'm eating the cantaloupe.
But, like, what if you just, like, throw away the cantaloupe?
Throw away the cantaloupe?
Mm-hmm.
I would never. That's disrespectful to nature. And to my pocketbook. Food is so expensive. Hashtag, I'm looking for someone to buy me groceries every single day of my life. Thank you. Or make food free. Whatever you want to do. I wonder what a dead crow, like a barbecue crow, tastes like.
A dead barbecue crow.
Like the bird, crow? Has anyone ever eaten one before? Are they good?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I think I would rather eat a crow than a rat if I had to survive, you know? Probably tastes closer to chicken than a rat.
I feel like anything would taste like closer to chicken if, you know.
I feel like
Thought about
I feel like if you ate rat meat, it would taste like frog meat. Is that weird? Hashtag
mean-
cantaloupe thoughts. Have you ever eaten rat meat?
No, I don't think I have. Have you?
No. I've eaten frog legs though. And frog legs literally do just taste like chicken.
Have you ate gator?
I love fried gator. Oh my god, yes. I had some in New Orleans and it was so good. Yeah, I love fried gator. It's weird how good gator is. Like, you're like, oh, that's a damn big ass lizard. There's no way that can be good. But, bro, you season that thing up with like, I don't know what was on it. Some kind of like voodoo magic, slap your mama, Tony Cachareys, or something. And it was like breaded, and I think fried, or baked or something. Like a little meatball. Dude. Out of control. You know what? That would make, Florida would be a good place to survive the apocalypse, because you can eat alligator, but you could also capture alligators and use them as your, like, your defense in your own moat, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
In the apocalypse, I want a moat, for sure. That'd be so cool. And a drawbridge. Oh, fuck. Dude, I got pizza. Hold on. Okay. I'm ready. Oh my god. These fucking whores removed all my writing that was at the bottom of my live streams. I just realized it. Mmm. That was a piece of bacon. Oh man, that was good. Okay. Find the hidden entrance. How about one of you other motherfucking superheroes fucking find the entrance? How about that? Ninja Soldier, I know you got some technology, bro. Just do it. Have we been over here? I think we've been over here, and I just don't know where it is. Yo. There must be something. Oh, that little sonar thing is helping me. Yo. I'm just playing as Captain America because that movie came out and I know it's trending. Yeah. You gotta do it, man. Because you know somebody's looking for Captain America, Brave New World, and then they accidentally find me. Like, oh, wow, what a coincidence. Hold on, I gotta turn you up. Yeah. You haven't, you say you've been playing Chivalry? Oh. Your rat people survival games? Vermintide? Darktide. I know, I always get those confused.
Stay sharp.
That's dedication.
Let's take these guys down. Game time. Nice try. Don't do something you'll regret. Was that the best they could do?
Dude, PvP is really serious, man. If you need some... Yeah, there's some people take that shit really seriously. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I had to mute a guy. You know, he dies and he's like, "You should go flank left, you should..." Shut the fuck up, you died, bitch, what do you know? You know? Like insurgency, people always do that. "No, where you going? You're dead. Shut up." Yeah. Cool. I love it when a plan comes together. Mm-hmm. Sounds like you've been looking for something that's more of a challenge lately too, like me. That's why I was getting on Breakpoint, because I'm just like, I just need a challenge, like something different, something sweaty, but different. Yeah. It's easy to play, it's easy to pick up, you know, the characters are goofy, but the weapons are cool, you know. Well, the good thing is there's a billion games to play. Hmm. Okay, getting warmer. Where is it?
You have discovered the location
No,
of the
it's only on
shield vault.
PS5.
Please step inside and take
I like
the
it.
elevator down.
I do like it. Mm-hmm.
The automated
Switch.
systems are recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below.
Yeah, I like
Can you
like
tell you know who to
Overwatch
stop sticking
every once in a
magnets
while
on my arm?
when I'm not getting completely
Yeah, I will.
slapped on.
I'll talk to you. Yesterday, it was magnetic poetry. A limerick. You know, I can't repeat in polite company. I'll do what I can.
Mm-hmm. But that's a game whenever everyone's
A vault is
everyone's
nearby.
using their shit
Activate its main
perfectly.
terminal so we can
That
begin.
shit feels great, you know, when you actually win. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Vault systems initiated. Please stand by.
What's that about?
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry.
It's based off of history.
Stay sharp.
Hmm. Bro, I hate that, bro. Bro, that shit is full of tweakers, bro. Mm-hmm.
Watch out!
The It just makes me realize, like, uh, my style is different, I guess. Because this shit that's trending is rarely anything I'm interested in. I hate that game. But I know there's OCD people who play it really.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry.
What is that?
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Let me look. I'm gonna look it up. Phantasmophobia. Is this a horror game?
Commencing code authentication.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Authentication on hold.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
I never played it. I've seen it. Yeah. I would play it. It looks a little dark though, the style of it, you know. Yeah, a little too sacrificial cult spoil. Bro, it's like, how many times are you gonna look at the same thing over and over before you get bored? Some people's like threshold for rewatching stuff is like crazy, bro. It's like I've seen this episode 10,000 billion times, and yet I keep coming back to it. Like, yeah, yeah. I want to play that because I want to learn some survival skills. Dude, I was playing this game called Chernobyl Light. Have you played that? It has some serious survival skills to learn from. Like, you build a base from nothing. Yeah. I hate Metro. I hope that Rust isn't like Metro. Yeah. Crap. Chernobylite is cool because there's actual guns. And you build a base and you gotta have generators for power, and the more cool stuff you have in lighting and bedding increases your team's morale. I like that because that's how shit is in real life. You know? I don't know anything about, I haven't heard anything about Outlaws, but I mean that tells me all I need to know right there. It looks like crap.
Attention, code verification sequence timeout is imminent.
Create your character, man. That's what makes people become attached to the shit, you know?
Code verification entry verified.
Dude, what was that free game everybody was playing because all the chicks had huge tits? It was recent. No. Was that it? First Descendant. That's the one.
Code
Yeah.
verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry.
I was playing that shit and people were joining there just watching. They just loved that shit because the chicks were way too attractive in that game. And I was like, yep, that's why I'm here. It's free, you know. But it's like the mission, I don't know, we fight one boss over and over and over again, travel to different planets, but the AI is like Dookie Stain, has no talent, and you just steamroll them every time you get in. It's like, how many times are you gonna do that? Damn. I mean, if it's crap, I mean, fuck it, man. Okay, I'll watch that next. Okay, good, I died. So I'm watching this video of apparently these really famous YouTubers. Case O, he's got 7.29 million subscribers apparently. None of them are bots, of course. None of them are bots. They're all real people, of course. And it's just him walking around in a black room where his chat is just zooming. It's zooming up there so fast that you can't even tell what the hell people are saying. And he's just wandering around in a black room. So I'm not going to buy that. Looks stupid. Like, what's the point?
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
Yeah.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
It's gotta be bots.
Source code verification
I
entry.
don't think that shit's. Mm-hmm.
Let's take these guys down.
Code
I bet
verification
most of them are
sequence
bots.
started.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen some of these big YouTubers, and like, half of them aren't even funny or interesting. I mean, you know, and they look like greaseballs, but they've got 72 billion or million subscribers. What did I say? 7 billion subscribers.
Attention, code verification sequence
I don't know.
timeout is
Something's
imminent.
fishy.
I don't see any more.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Mm-hmm.
Commencing code authentication.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
This is gonna hurt.
Unauthorized access detected.
8 million? Oh. Yeah, that's really good.
Heads up.
Authentication on hold.
Trouble here.
Yeah, because it's China related, man. That's, can't be talking. You can't say anything bad about China on YouTube. YouTube says that? Hmm.
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the ball.
That's interesting.
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the ball.
I wonder what the reason is. No. Say that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Stimulated. Hmm. Yeah, that's tough. Why didn't he just Could he just switch platforms? Go to Twitch or something? Or Kick?
Code verification entry verified.
Mm-hmm. Algorithm. DEI.
Code verification sequence restarted.
Mm-hmm.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification entry verified.
Yeah. I love China. I love Chinese food. I love General Tso's chicken. I love crab rangoons. Please give me free crab rangoons forever. I love General Tso's chicken. I love spring rolls. Really love spring rolls. I love sweet and sour soup. I love Rush Hour. I love eating on China. I love Jackie Chan. He's so cool. Rush Hour is one of my favorite movies. What else is there? God, I really do love Chinese food though. Yeah, I want to try it. I wonder, there's got to be a Chinese food restaurant that makes it how they make it in China. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back in action.
Okay, I'm fucking sick of this bullshit ass math bullshit, bro. This is the stupidest mission ever. 3, 5, 2, 1. Stand on this. 3, 5, 2, 1. The Marvel heroes, they did it in a mission, so you gotta do it too. Stand on this light. Who comes up with this shit, bro? Lord Howe?
Code
Oh,
verification entry
okay.
verified.
Hit him hard and fast.
Mm-hmm. It's still frustrating as fuck, and to this day I don't know what I'm doing, but it's more user-friendly, I think.
Code verification entry verified.
Like, yeah, like, Uh, yeah, I don't want to have to earn a doctorate degree in something just to play one video game. Yeah.
Fourth code verification entry.
Uh-huh.
Code verification
That's too much, bro. That's too much for me.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
This one's mine.
What is that? Is it multiplayer? What do you do? Do you just like rebel against the government and form factions and stuff like that?
Initiating next tier of the vault unlock protocol. Unlock protocol complete.
That sounds cool.
Vault door opening. Please mind your step and thank you for your patience.
Sounds pretty cool. Fuck. What was that game I used to play on Xbox that was like an anarchy game? It was 4 people surviving against the government. You throw Molotovs. It's not Mercenaries. Had a name like Anarchy. The game's so sick. There's co-op. It's like a rebellion against the government kind of game. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're doing good. Enjoying your rat people game.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM. Excellent.
No. I don't know if it didn't have anarchy in the name, but it was like a rebellious kind of game. Nah, it wasn't Rage. And it was like 4-player co-op. Yeah, I think so. On classic Xbox. I'm thinking of a word. Let me look in the thesaurus. What is similar words to anarchy? It's something. Thesaurus. I don't know why the word anarchy is coming to mind, but Revolution? No. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. I don't know about survival. I mean, you fight people. Fuck. It's like the ultimate rebellion game. No. Nope. Oh, okay, I'm looking. I think I'm looking on the same thing that you're looking at. The first thing that popped up was Left 4 Dead 2. AI is giving me. Not Lethal Company. Pal World. I want to try that. I want to play Pal World. Yeah, it's off-brand Pokemon. That's not the game I'm thinking of, but I still want to try that. No. It must not be a survival. I'm thinking survival against being attacked is what I'm thinking. No, but that's what I want. That's the whole reason I want to buy an Xbox is because I want to play that game. Mm-hmm. No. These all sound like new games. I don't know why if you type in classic Xbox, it's not pulling it in. Around the same time as Ghost Recon Island Thunder, maybe? Let me just look up classic Xbox games list and I'll just go through them all. Wow, bro, that takes me back. Fable and Halo 1, bro. Black, that was a cool one. Okay, I'm looking at classic Xbox right now. I'm gonna find it. Jet Set Radio Future, that was the tagging skating game. That was fun. Oh, dude. Classic Splinter Cell. Oh, I remember those days. Classic Mech Assault. Enter the Matrix on Xbox. I have that game. It's so cool. Whatever happened to that fucking tricked out Matrix game that they had that was being advertised on PS5 as like the greatest Matrix game? And now I don't see anybody playing it, or did it ever even come out? Dude. What a scam, bro. It looks so cool. I'm looking on purexbox.com because I know it's got to be in here somewhere. I'm looking at the titles of games. No. Oh, dude, I want to play that Simpsons Hit and Run game. Somebody was playing that on TikTok. It looks so fun. No. I mean, looking up a year is probably going to be inaccurate. 007 Nightfire, one of the best. It's not Red Faction, but it was rebellious like Red Faction. Brothers in Arms, what a great game. I know it had something about having. No, it had something to do with throwing a Molotov on the front, I think. Freedom Fighters! Freedom Fighters! That's the game. When I get a new computer, I will. God, I love that game, bro. I was obsessed with this game. Dude, this game is a hidden gem, bro. On PlayStation? That's cool, man. I've got a full walkthrough gameplay, no commentary. I'm gonna I'm gonna put this in the chat. Hey. This was my fucking game, bro. I think this is probably the game that inspired me to first become an anarchist. Yeah. By Lacry. I just posted that. This brings back memories. Oh my god, dude, you're right. Yeah, The Division. It was cool because you could recruit people. They had like a militia. This doesn't show the multiplayer. I'll have to find the multiplayer video. The Division. Yeah, I see it, man. It's been done before. Maybe that's why I'm so bored with The Division, because I played this game. I think I paid full price for that shit-ass game. And he's still alive. Yeah. what is amazing about it? The city, like, you kill people in one block of the city, you turn the next block of the city, they come back or they don't, you go around to another block, you go underground, there's serious action, they lock you inside, you can't escape until you kill the boss, then you do it all over again. That's the whole game. Yeah, me too. Mhm. Yeah, it really is, man. Recruiting people and stuff. Yeah, he's going around in the first, second story, third story buildings. Mhm. What? They made Captain America be a gladiator Thor? That is strange. Oh no, there's a furry American Captain America. Capwolf. Stop it. What game? Saros? Yeah, don't insult my intelligence with the cinematic trailer. These fucking game companies, bro. Like, I'm not fucking 5 years old. These cinematic trailers, I know nothing's gonna look like this. Like, why do they even do this anymore? This is just the new version of Deus Ex, but in the sand because Dune is a popular movie. Uh, would you say bullet hell game? What does that mean? Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's been done before. Um, I just commented on IGN's version of this video and I just said lame. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kazan, bro. That is that a Dirty Wizard Magic game? How do you spell Kazan? I, these monster fighting games, bro, I don't understand. How many monster fighting games can you play before you're like... I don't know, this game looks stupid though, to me. I mean, if you're really into anime, you know, and you like Devil May Cry, it's just like Devil May Cry. Mhm. I'm a pretty good judge of what game is going to be to my liking. The older I get, you know. Mhm. I heard about it. I downloaded it, but never played it. I wish I didn't buy fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. Fuck that game. That was a waste of money for me. You also like what? Just can't get attached. I gotta get attached to the characters. Like, story mode, yeah. But I like, I got into Prototype. I got into Darksiders 2, you know. So like Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse is cool, and Prototype is like basically Carnage, and that's cool. Yeah. Use the Carnage knife or the hammer, or, you know, whatever tool you need for the job. It was cool. hmm And like people say, God of War is the greatest fucking game of all time. I'm like, I played it. I'm like, I don't give a shit about this random bald guy with a beard and this stupid child. But yeah, me either. hmm Yeah, but Darksiders is the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and I just thought that was cool to me. I was like, but everybody told me, they're like, why would you play that when you could just play God of War? I'm like, it's two different setups, you know? Yeah. hmm I have to care about the characters. If I can't customize my characters, I have to give a shit about them. Are you talking about on that newest Darksiders game? Because that one sucked. Hmm. Eternal Strands? A boss fighting game? It's been done. Shadow of the Colossus. It's already been done.
Agents close by.
Target practice time.
Okay, this is cool. We're in a Tomb Raider map.
There's a claw operative very close to you.
Do your worst.
There they
Bruh,
are. Make
you're
them
just...
regret coming to Wakanda.
No.
Lights out.
But you're just listing stuff from genres that I'm just not even interested in the least. They need to make a co-op Tomb Raider game. I want to explore with the homies, you know.
There is a mute zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will
Because if they put new on the YouTube video, people will pay attention.
tell their leader they are safe.
Bro, that shit's been out for a hot minute. Eternal Strands is literally Shadow of the Colossus, bro.
There they are.
With
Make
some
them regret
Overwatch,
coming to Wakanda.
with some Overwatch overlay.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Nighty night.
Avengers, we got this.
Who you gonna call? Hulk Buster!
Hey. Get to work, you lazy slacker. We want to make you a good human slave for the corporations type games. Power Wash Simulator, Mow the Grass Simulator.
Alright.
That one went quick.
No, bro, they can't do that. They can't do that.
Another one down.
You've got to be, dude. Somebody's parents are gonna find that. They're gonna get pissed the fuck off.
So much
PlayStation's gonna get sued. Mark my words. Yeah, they're getting sued. That's... Bro. Yeah, they need to stop. You know, Gas Station Simulator, Robust plays that, and I was watching it and thinking it from an educational standpoint. If somebody who has never had a job before played those games and then did it in real life, and that actually helped them like know what to do, that's beneficial to society. Yeah. Yeah, it's silly to somebody who's had a job, but if you've never had a job before, you know, it's a good thing.
Thank you for the entertainment.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it's just yeah. But to me, it's like the the game closest to slavery are the Power Wash Simulator and the Lawnmower Simulator. the that's literally the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and the elites in a room. They're saying, okay, we got to get these slaves interested in doing slave work. How can we do it? Make a video game about it. What do you guys need done the most in your, you know, your work? I need, you know, right. I need my house power washed because it's filthy, and that never gets done. So we need slaves to, you know, who want to do that, you know. And the lawn always got to get mowed, so let's make some video games. Let's get these kids started young, you know, interested in cleaning and being slaves, and then we'll have cheap labor in the future, you know? Yeah, bro. That's just, they need to stop. There's kids on PlayStation and these things. They need to stop. That shouldn't be in there. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Unless they want to get sued until oblivion, because somebody's parents are gonna be pissed. I know if I was a parent, I'd be fucking pissed off if I saw that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be up to the parents, so definitely age restrict that. That's good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good.
There is a group of Claws agents close by.
Aim unit spotted.
Mm-hmm. good.
You're just embarrassing yourselves.
That's cool. Dude, I'm really concerned about the future. I train a lot of these young kids at work, and, bro.
Hey, there is a Wakandan resource cache close by. I try to keep them stocked, especially with Claw's men buzzing around. There's a Claw operative very close to you.
Are you talking nonsense, or are you talking about Agent Orange from Vietnam?
Game time.
You are close to another vein of corrupted vibranium.
Now you got it. Bring them down.
No, your volume keeps changing too much, like you're walking around the room.
I am not detecting any more corruption in the area for now. Good to go.
Interesting.
Not all at once.
I'm so lost. I didn't hear anything about this. He's firing Americans? I thought he was kicking out people who were, like, illegal that had jobs.
It is open.
Yeah,
Enjoy your gifts.
I've been learning about that. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that looked like it hurt.
Thanks.
There is a nuke zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader they are safe.
Well, if they're slackers, get them out. Let's keep the competent people.
This guy's not getting back up.
Yeah.
There they are. Make them regret coming to Wakanda.
Cool. I needed to test out my new
They'll
webs
figure
anyway.
it out. That's what I think he's been
I
doing
almost feel bad for these
intelligence
guys. Almost.
on all these things and seeing what's actually getting done with all this Twitter business. Yeah, like stop it, people. Let's.
Surprise! Would want to be in
Yeah.
your shoes.
Yeah, is that what we're building our super soldiers, you know, from these fruit flies or something?
That
Yeah.
one went quick.
Nah, you gonna have to do that in your own time, buddy. Mr. Scientist. Let's get you on AIDS or something.
No, hands down!
Help me out here.
Who's up? Now you. Stop sleeping on the job.
Thanks for the assist.
Scrub the dishes. Yeah. Oh man. That's funny. All right.
There they are. Make them regret coming to Wakanda.
Time for some shut-eye! They've got nothing on us. You're about to have a very bad day.
Where you going, big ass dude with the gun?
That was just a war.
That one went quick.
There they are. Corner pocket.
Another one down. So much for close elites.
Rejuvenation.
I'm in trouble here.
Rejuvenated. I feel rejuvenated.
In some trouble here.
Please rejuvenate me.
It's your lucky day.
Well done.
Oh crap, this is bad. Come on.
That was embarrassing. For them. For you, very impressive. enjoy yourselves. Thank you for the entertainment.
Okay, let's do this.
We'll need to take control of their systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Avengers, we got
Dude,
this.
get your big ass down. Damn! Oh! regular ass Cyclops, dude. Damn, my level must be way lower than my teammates, cause this is I'm getting twacked on out here. Avengers? It sucks until you unlock better equipment. You will just get mollywops, basically. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping these fools are doing. Dude, Hulk is so good, and so is that little bitch who has stretchy Hulk arms. Watch out for her. Dude, I keep commenting stuff when these bots comment on my videos. and they keep commenting. No, all of these, literally all my YouTube comments, thanks for the forecast, I need some advice. It's all about Bitcoin related stuff. My wallet is this, and my code phrase is this. Do you have the solution? And I'm like, have you tried slapping your face with a smallmouth bass on a Wednesday? And, you know, like, I always got something. And I'm just glad that there's somebody commenting, you know. So I don't know, it's entertaining. I mean, whoever is in control of the bots, I wish they would send more my way. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I swear most of these YouTubers, they have bots in their channels.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Hulk is so good in this game.
That did it. Nice work.
Bro, nobody wants Hawkeye's girl, bro. She's a stupid-ass character. It took them 4 years to give us Winter Soldier, bro. That should have been day one. Black Panther, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, why the fuck do we not have Doctor Strange?
Well done. The Resistance now has access to the research pods in this laboratory. With any luck, we can ascertain new information on their Inhuman research project, and hopefully use it to protect more of our people.
I know. Literally, she's in my game right now. And somebody really likes her because they got her to level 176, so... Well, for streaming, everyone knows if you play as a girl character, you get more people in your streams, so... Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. Nobody gives a fuck if I'm playing GTA with my guy character, but the second I use my girl character in GTA, everybody's like, oh my god, what's up? Hey, can I drive you around? Hey, you need help? Hey, you need money? Hey, it's just like, bro, it's out of control. The people in the games, and, well, it's mostly the people in the games, you know, they're like, oh my god, a girl gamer, like... And so literally I'll just go ride in people's cars and then I'll like play music or text or watch a movie, watch SpongeBob while they drive me around and do my live stream for me. Yeah, but they're constantly like chatting, hitting up the text thing like, hey, oh my gosh, are you real? You have a mic? Where do you live? Oh, it's just like fucking simps, bro, simps. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here. Hold on, let me comment this thing. So this answer about the BK wallet. Thanks for the forecast. I need some advice. My OKX wallet holds some USDT, and I have the seed phrase: alarm, fetch, churn, bridge, exercise tape, speak, race clerk, couch, crater, letter. Could you explain how to move them to Binance? And I'm saying, have you tried water skiing while playing Mario Kart in the Swiss Alps? Like, why not? I might as well comment. I think if I comment, they'll keep, commenting, right? Yeah, I remember that. AV Club. That was always like a joke that somebody was in AV Club.
Claw has taken a group of Wakandan citizens hostage. You need to break them out.
Time for target practice. A surprise party for me?
Wait, what was the second part? What did you say?
That was fun to watch.
Enemy spotted. Nice work, team.
Interesting. Yeah. I've always used code phrases. Like, I had a code phrase with my ex-girlfriend. Whenever I was ready to leave, I would say it, and then because she's good at talking to people, and I would just say it, and she would tell them, okay, well, she would make up, women, they can make up any kind of bullshit lie. They're masters of that. I was like, just make up some bullshit lie while we need to go, and whenever I tell you this phrase, and she would do it, I've got a code phrase for whenever corporate America comes that only, that only the employees know. I've always done that.
Lawabari will get them to safety.
Ooh, is this getting hot in here?
Like our bosses, the higher ups, Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is because some people know, but yeah. I've always done that. That's just, I love speaking in code. I love inside jokes and speaking in code, From a tactical standpoint, it's just, you have an advantage. It's like these Russian-speaking paintball teams that speak Russian while they're on the field. Nobody knows what the fuck they're saying, dude. They making plays and calls and, I'm like, it's fucking genius, Like, if you have a language in codes, Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we do that in paintball. We've got... Yeah, man. I love that shit. Because that means just me and my squad knows what's going on, and you don't know what's going on. That's why I like making different names for characters and people and situations, you know.
For rescuing our people. And making Chloe regret ever having the audacity to try it.
Exactly. The Harry Potter stairs, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where I'm at, you know. Exactly. Because if your comms get hacked, they get interrupted by terrorists or whatever, you know, there's at least some things. Exactly, and that shit happens to people all the time too, you know. I would get stream sniped on Battlefield 4. No, I've been harassed on Battlefield 4. This dude, yeah, stream sniped me, and uses this thing called the UCAV. You throw it up in the air and it heat seeks and kills you a million times in a row. Yeah, I've got stalkers. That's why I quit playing Battlefield 4. Because there's toxic community, and if you report them and reporting does nothing to them. So I just let the game die and I'll play another game, you know? Because what else can you do if they don't listen? Battlefield Hardline has been like that forever. Only recently somebody decent made a cheater-free server. So that's why there's more people on Battlefield Hardline. But if the developers don't give a shit and, you know, they don't care. Yeah, bro. Like shooting through walls and stuff. Yeah. If nobody does anything, I mean, what the fuck else can you do but leave and go play a different game? Are there bots in Call of Duty? Do you know what a simp is? I found a good definition on Urban Dictionary.
We need Jarvis inside AIM security systems. So
it used to stand for something, but I forgot what. I thought it was an acronym, but this is a good explanation. A word that everyone overuses without the correct definition. It means a guy that is overly desperate for women, especially if she is a bad person, or has expressed her disinterest in him, whom which he continues to obsess over. They're usually just virgins that will accept coochie from anyone regardless of who they are.
Sorry, boys. Got an elevator coming. Looks like we've got a special guest. That unit is emitting an NFC security field. You'll need to take it out to gain access to the elevator. On it.
When a male is overly submissive to a female and gains nothing from it, so overly submissive that other guys cringe and feel ashamed when seeing them. This applies to males in relationships when they are so submissive that they say literally anything to be in favor with the female. That is a great definition. Literally say anything, you know, and you'll dog on your male friends just because there's a woman in a room. That's a big thing that simps do. Yeah.
Hey Jarvis, that thing I mentioned?
Yes, Miss Romanoff.
What was that?
Mm-hmm. Or to me, one that I don't think is covered enough is simps are the kind of people that will talk mad shit about women, but the second that a woman is around, they'll leave all their they'll disappear. I mean, a lot of guys do this. A lot of them do. They'll disappear from their male friend's social life for like a year to only be with, you know, only talk to chicks, and then they just randomly reappear whenever they break up and they want to reestablish a connection with their friends. Like they didn't just disappear forever. Yeah. Yeah, ghosting is probably a good way to describe that.
And we're getting an SOS.
But that's simp tip. I'm trying to combine simping and activity. A simptivity? That doesn't sound right. There's got to be another word, but...
Other than our little side project, dig for any info on what they need ocean pressure and volcanoes for down here.
Understood.
See you later. Bye-bye now.
Dude, my Captain America is weak as shit, bro. I'm getting dogged out by one fucking, who's Arnold Schwarzenegger in the frost suit from the Batman movie? Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I got one bad guy Mr. Freeze over here that I'm just struggling to kill. As Captain America, bro. This shouldn't be this difficult. Gotta level up my stats. Lady Thor's over here flying, showing off.
Is that you? We need help!
On my way to you, Dr. Ramus. Hold tight.
Not really an option!
The scientists are on the other side of that door.
Ah!
Yeah. Dude, that's what I was saying about The Mandalorian, is I kept expecting the season finale, whenever they finally show who the Mandalorian is, I was like, just watch, it's gonna be a girl, it's gonna be a girl, it's gonna be a girl. I was so surprised that they actually had Mandalorian be a guy, you know, because that would have been the ultimate DEI thing. You know, you watch the whole show and you're like, this dude is so cool, he's so manly, he's so heroic, he's so fearless. And it was a girl the whole time, you know. They could have done it. They might still do it on the next Mandalorian, who knows. Exactly. But they had enough female side characters, and, you know, I was like, that's enough. I like that, that chick Boba Fett, she was cool. Well, she's a Mandalorian, but the dual pistols, I love that dual pistols, bro. Flying in a backpack and shooting dual pistols backwards at somebody who's coming at you, bro, that is a move. I'd be doing that shit all the time. I'm like, get the fuck away, you're too close to me, man. You're too close. Did I just take that man's... Pulled that robot head out of his... What is his neck bone connected to the thigh bone connected to the toe bone. Yeah, absolutely. But I think I think every game needs a custom character thing. Scientist, ghostly scientist with a rifle. That's interesting character. I'm trying to think which Star Wars TV series I enjoyed the most. I really liked The Mandalorian, but I also liked what is that rebellious ass one, bro? It was like basically how to Andor, bro. I was surprised they
It
dude.
takes real guts standing up to your militant
I'm
bosses.
surprised they even let that one be legal because that one is so much about rebellion. That is like literally, if you're trying to teach people to wake up from wage slavery or corporate slavery or real life slavery, Americans and especially in China, I'm like, China, I'm sure they banned that shit. Because it teaches you how to be rebellious, how to plot and scheme against your captors, and like, it was awesome. It's cool, man. And it plants seeds in people's minds that I know, you know, corporations don't want people to know about. Surprised it was even existing, you know. Just like Rogue One was the same thing. How to rebel against your stranglehold, you know, telling you to destroy. No, I'm going to figure out how to destroy it from within and work with them. I was like, oh shit, it's controversial in China, guaranteed. It's gonna lower your social credit score if you watch this rebellious ass shit. So I was yeah, so I'm saying like people need to watch that shit to get inspired. It's like a modern day Red Dawn, you know? What you mean? What are you playing? Dark Tide. Dude, sometimes that's the craziest thing. Sometimes in Battlefield, dude, I played 3 like really good games of Battlefield 2042 with no mics on YouTube not too long ago, and then I switched to Twitch, and then it was 3 bad games. You never know, man. You don't always need mics. Sometimes you just need that good formula. What the fuck are we supposed to be doing? Iron Man, quit floating around and fucking press a button for something. That's what's going on. Jake and Baker left. Bro, I found the strategy though for fucking Breakaway. Yeah. I did it on one of my streams. I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna drive this stupid ass suppressor. If you're attacking the oil refinery, you get the oppressor, you fly up onto a glacier overlooking those bridges, and just shoot at people while up on the glacier. I stayed there the whole game. They couldn't kill me once, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Fire! Everybody fire!
Your undersea
my
friends need
team
your
was up there with me after they realized I was getting hella kills. You're like, oh, you know, after they see you up there getting a bunch of kills, then they'll join you. But I was up there with the AK-5C, just picking people off, man. And
They really don't want those scientists getting out of
I
here.
was like, okay, finally a strategy that works for that fucking shit-ass map.
AIM security. Please report the holocaust to address a disturbance.
Yeah,
Disturbance? I'm hurt.
but we'll try it next time. I still don't have a strategy for the other side. Maybe I'll do the same thing. But for that angle that it was at, part of the glacier was covering like the main oil thing, so you're like protected. And you can, you know, shoot right or shoot left and each time you had cover. But I bet, you know what, there's a glacier on that, if you're starting at the oil rig side, that right flank, there's always somebody who's up there sniping. We'll have to get into that spot. I think I saw Rambo get up there one time. Yeah, somebody we're playing with. His timing is just, it never matches up with my schedule for some reason. He's on very late and he'll pick an obscure day. I don't know. I guess I really haven't been that consistent gaming either, but my timing is usually pretty consistent. I've been getting on, me and him seem to be linked up pretty often. So I jumped on when, yeah, I jump in with Remy a lot. I never get on with him. We're never on at the same time. But me and Remy team up quite often. And I like his strategy. I'll be driving the brawler, he'll shoot in the brawler, and then we'll be bullying a guy. The guy will be hiding behind a dumpster, and Remy will jump out and just go bunker his ass. You know, I'm like, I like that, bro. Like, he's really aggressive. Mm-hmm. Well, he's consistent. He's on the game all the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I like. I like strategizing. Speaking of drums, I played my drum set for 2 hours the other day, man. It was so fun. Yeah. Just on TikTok. I figured out how to hook it up to my surround sound system so I can play music and people can hear me. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know, I'm not really paying attention, honestly. But I'm recording
Flo it. is messing with Wakandan tech. I am sending you the location of the latest malfunction.
I just like to do things like recorded because the stress of being recorded,
That was fun to watch.
like that brings a lot of people to their knees. You know, people getting stage fright. That's one of my, yeah. So numbing myself to stage fright or,
They
you
are the
know,
malfunctioning machines.
talking
I
in
will work to
public
get
or
them back
something
online.
is the big reason why I do all this.
Hey, keep close quarters away from the machines.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta shoot left-handed, shoot right-handed. You gotta know your strengths and know your role. Everybody's got a job on the team. You gotta be calm under pressure, because there will be pressure. Some people fold whenever it's just them versus 4 people. I fucking get ultra focused. I get super competitive when it comes down to the wire like that. Am I supposed to destroy this? Just protect the network. Yeah. No. It's all elimination. They say it's capture the flag, but all you do is you go to the other side. You can't do it without clearing everyone out first. It happens every once in a while, but it's technically just elimination. With speedball, I mean. OG Woods Ball was different. I think they had flags back then. I like capture the flag. I love Woods Ball, man. Some of the best fucking, well, this was playing airsoft, but I didn't even have a good gun. I had a shitty ass pistol, and one of our objectives was to carry this barrel to the objective. That bitch was heavy, but I'm like, fuck, everybody else has a nice ass gun. You know, I'll fucking do my part over here. I'll carry that bitch. So it was cool because I was like the VIP. They were all protecting me. And I'm just carrying this big fucking barrel, you know, to the other side of the airsoft field, through the woods, you know, wondering about snipers and shit. I want to use this guy's fucking minigun. Your teammate? Oh. That's funny. In this in this, there's this guy I call a football guy or football player or something. He's just, you know that robot suit that Sigourney Weaver was in Alien? He's basically a guy in that. Yeah. And he just looks like those two robots from the, what is that Sports Center thing? There's always two robots throwing a football around. It looks just like that to me. Like, watch out the footballer. The linebacker. Same kind of vibe. It's like on the, I don't know, it's always on the Sports Center commercials, or maybe it's Monday Night Football or something, but they just look like the Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Was looking for a change of pace.
Yeah, they look exactly like that. They remade that movie, or made it, I never saw that Rock'em. Maybe they called it something else. It looks stupid. It's two robots fighting that used to be toys. Like, yeah. Did you see the movie? That's what they were calling it. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Are you serious? Yeah. I had no idea. He's a good actor. I need to watch that movie then. It sounds lame. I don't know. I saw it and I was like, I think I had just got done watching Pacific Rim and I'm like, Pacific Rim is cooler. I don't want to watch that. You know, like Pacific Rim was fucking badass. Giant ass robots fighting like Cthulhu monsters and shit. I'm like, yeah. Bro, you see that shit in theaters, bro? Those big ass robots and shit on screen, that shit is awesome. I love King Kong, Godzilla, that kind of shit. That's just a different vibe. Yeah. Pacific Rim was hype. Man, who just bitch slapped me out my spot, bruh? This is my circle. Okay, that attack sucks. Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop. Bing bang boom. I want like a shield where like ninja blades pop out of the shield when I throw it. That would be sick. Oh. Really? Dude, it's genius. Why not? You know, retractable spikes though, so you don't hurt yourself when you're defending, but boomerang that shit, that's cool. Now, are you talking about Doom? There's like a new movie Doom that has that, or the new? Oh, okay. There is so much sci-fi stuff going on in this room. Let me take in this scenery right here. This is magnificent. This is like a reverse Matrix loading screen. Yeah. I'm getting mollywopped over here being the lowest level in the squad. Oh! Finally took me out.
Help me out here.
Here, this is a perfect time to do it. If my PS4 doesn't crash. Okay, somebody got me up.
They took one of the machines down. My connection is unstable.
Oh, I know all about Warhammer, bruh. I know. Bolt gun, is that the assault rifle or the pistol? Okay, yeah. I know exactly what it looks like. That's something else that's been out for fucking forever and is getting a resurgence is Warhammer stuff. Space Marine. Who? Oh, Henry Cavill. He's in Space Marine? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Lives. They had female Chaos Marines. Yeah. But they're the bad guys. Right. That's what they were called. Sisters of something. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I remember some big titty Marines, but they were like gothic chicks. So I was like, those must be the Chaos bitches or whatever. Had all the satanic bullshit on them. I don't know, man. To me, they're just scratching the surface. If they're still only covering Space Marines and not like the interesting stuff like Tau and the Necrons and like all these obscure factions that have been out forever, like why aren't these in games, you know? They only do Space Marine shit. Like why? There's tons of other Space Marines and Tyranids. Okay, we've covered that many, many times. And orcs. Okay, it's orcs or it's Tyranids, bruh. That's fucking old. Give us some other shit, man. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the fucking Eldar. Yeah, man. Yeah, see, they got all kind of shit to work with. Why are they still just doing the basic shit?
In some trouble here.
Mm-hmm. There you go. The warp spiders. Dude, there's all kind of really creative stuff that they have to work with.
They destroyed them all.
Okay.
Claw is messing with Wakandan tech. I am sending you the location of the latest malfunction.
I mean, I just don't understand, like, why can't there be a game with all of the characters in it? You choose which faction you want to fight for, and you battle like Helldivers style, take over planets, you know? So Battle Sector is just playing it like it's the tabletop game. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm.
They are the malfunctioning machines. I will work to get them back online.
Yeah, this was like the 40K game that I used to play on computer.
Close forces are closing in.
Hit them hard and fast.
Yeah, that was cool. I like, that sounds right. Infinite War.
That's your last
I'll have to look at the cover of the game. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of.
Nice work.
Did you ever play Guild Wars? Yeah, I played Guild Wars 2. Like, my brother got into it, and he got me into it. He was like, yeah, you can make your own character, and I was like, this is when we were playing Fable, so I was like, you know, I'm branching out. I was playing Halo, and then I was playing some weird, like, more nerdy shit. I was like, you know what? The character customization and the abilities and the powers and shit, I'm like, okay, I fuck with this. Yeah. Now, people were always saving me in that game, but it was still cool. Like, to me, if World of Warcraft was like Guild Wars 2, I can understand why so many people would play it. But World of Warcraft is like one of those tiny people games, where you just look at a tiny person, like, oh, I customized my armor and everything, but it's like, is it really? Okay, so I'm thinking Diablo. But I always thought that World of Warcraft was the same tiny people characters. But I just don't get why people play, like, okay, so I was into Warhammer, we still had those little tiny people, but I knew, I don't know, I guess I was just into the lore, maybe that's why, but I don't know. After fighting orcs in Warhammer, I'm like, why do I want to fight orcs in some off-brand bullshit on World of Warcraft? And the orcs in Warhammer have dope-ass shit. They've got dreadnoughts and their own weird, crazy crap. Like, how creative can you be? You're just stealing shit from Warhammer to me. What was that one called? Oh, so it was like Vermintide style? Okay. But are we playing as 40k characters or rat people characters? You could be the dark Eldar? Bonk, bonk. I'm beating him with a trash can lid.
Let's take these guys down.
I have a cantaloupe thought right now. I wonder if there's a version of Captain America in an alternate universe where he was a garbage man, and one day somebody was being an asshole, and he had to throw a garbage can lid at somebody's head to knock him out and save the day. And somebody saw that and was like, I have a job for you. You're just a regular American hero. Bro, that shit is really trending right now. Blue collar anything, the working man, cowboy hats, bro, that is like the new hotness right now. Being just average. I don't know who's... Okay, well, I know. Whoever controls the marketing and media is just making everybody do that, because all of a sudden all the celebrities are doing blue collar shit and wearing a cowboy hat. They are, bro. Look at all the fucking celebrities. Type in celebrities 2024, 2025 that wore cowboy hats that didn't before. Post Malone did it. He stopped rapping. Yeah, Post Malone did it. He was the first one to stop making rap and do country, and then everybody else copied him, and then wore cowboy hats after that. I'm like, oh. Hootie, bro. That's in the past, bro. Hootie. Okay, so yeah, from that era, yeah. Right. Right. People are loving that shit. I think I don't like country music. I hate it so much, but I was like, you know what, Post Malone, bro, like, he was hanging out with country people. He was like, I get this vibe now, he's like, maybe this was my people all along. He found a home, because people were always ragging on him. I never hated his music in the rap community. Maybe he just got so much hate. There is a lot of hate in the rap community. Maybe he just got tired of that shit. Please elaborate. Well, the prisons, the same people that own the prison system own the rap corporations, so it benefits them to push, smacking bitches and snatching money type music. That's why all that shit is pushed. They're owned by the same corporations. So. That was cool. I mean, how many robot spiders do I need to kill, really? Like, do we not have, like, some kind of shields? Yeah, I mean, like, we're part of SHIELD, haven't we developed, like, a counter to robot spiders that we can just implement? And just, like, EMP them all at once or something, because... I mean, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp. I would think they would know the right strategy to solve this solution in like an instant. Why am I still punching robot spiders as Captain America, bro? Like, this is grunt work, bro. I'm a real hero. Why am I out here doing this? Ooh, that was a nice little combo. It's the little things that bug me, the ankle biters, I want to fight that football guy or that shield guy who's always such a bitch. Holographic shield guy with the pimp cane. He's a serious problem. Wait, so you have an ability whenever you get a kill, you get healed a little bit? I love that. That's awesome. That's like a World of Warcraft thing, you pick the mage who has all these magic abilities, you don't know what he can do. Literally punch me, it gives me health. Uh-huh. That tastes good. Thank you. Yeah. You pick like the smallest, tiniest, weakest looking character, but they have an ability like that, just to piss people off, to be a troll.
Cross people are still bashing the machines. You need to protect them.
Uh-huh. Oh, genius. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do that when we'd play 007 Nightfire split screen. We'd say you can't be Oddjob because he's way too small. Yeah. He's way too small and his hat was an extra weapon. We're like, that's not fair. That is really not fair. Yeah. Yeah, bro. You can't, bro. He's tiny. Yeah, he's so OP, bro. Yeah. Bro, that game was so fun. You could get mini helicopters and you had all kind of shit. It was cool. Like the one on the N64 was great and it's classic, but Nightfire was just, that was a split screen bonanza of fun. Yo, what kind of psychological hypnosis shield does this guy have? Oh, did I just freeze? Oh no. I'm the blue screen. Nope. Get him! Get his ass! Bitch.
The machines have been restored. Thank you for your help. I very much enjoy watching the Avengers make Claw and his men look like fools. Until next time.
Dude, that's what I like about Helldivers so much. That whole teamwork, space fighting shit, you know. Because I went out in the middle of nowhere in some Tyranid planet. Like, I see all these places that had mostly liberated, you know. I'm like, no, fuck this. This has 0% liberation. Somebody's got to get out here and start killing some fucking aliens. So I went out there. I'm there by myself mostly. You know, and then somebody rescues me. They send in like a warthog from Halo and a dreadnought from Warhammer. And we just start killing everything. And I'm like, yes, this is amazing. It's so fun, you know. Oh, you got to, man. I mean, you're traversing planets. You got to get around in a vehicle, you know? Yeah. Everybody needs the cavalry. You need horseback. You need your paddy wagons. You need something. Dreadnoughts cover the tank experience, you know. Fucking Dreadnoughts completely stole from Warhammer. Trying to farm the shit out of this game. Level 37, I'm still struggling to beat some of these AI enemies. Oh my god, look at this, bro. Wow. Comic book Captain America. What a strange thing. You gotta teach them rookies. Brain burster. Whoa. Can you do chain lightning like Palpatine? Cool. Mm-hmm. So the lightning holds them in place? Yeah, in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the best strategy is Darth Vader with the lightsaber playing up front, Palpatine behind him. So, close-up people, Vader is just lumberjacking, but Palpatine is behind. Vader will choke them, hold them in the air, and Palpatine will zap them while they're being strangled. Bro, they get so mad. Yeah, you're stuck, bro. You're stuck. hmm You're a skill tree master. Uh-huh. They're just farming XP. Mm-hmm. It's late. Cause, bro, the new shit sucks balls, that's why.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Take him out.
It's fine.
That's done.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Yeah, are you AI? That's true, man. That sounds like something an AI would say. Why are you nostalgic? That doesn't make any sense to me. say you should say, Mark Zuckerberg, is that you? That's different to me because I'm very nostalgic. You remember those little cookies that you dunk in frosting, bro? Those. No, I think they're Dunkaroos. Yeah, Dunkaroos. See, Dunkaroos and Gushers and Fruit Roll-Ups. I'm super nostalgic for snacks, too. Support role. You might be like a Zenyatta character on Overwatch. Yeah. That's support. Another support character, yeah, using the shield and helping out, that's good. Oh yeah, wait, the little elf guy, Gimli? I play him a lot, bro. Never got, no, I don't know anything about that. I know what it is though.
Good job, Avengers. With this victory, you've weakened AIM and given the Resistance a leg up. Keep it up.
Wrench in the gears? Yeah.